set of card and that. Brainwave Monty. I came up with this about 3 years ago and posted it back then. I've since found that it is actually a trick called the Brainwave Monty, but I've never seen it, so if you know it, is this the same? I haven't got a clue. Because it's a brainwave, obviously you need 4 cards with one colour back and 4 cards with a contrasting colour back. I like using the same value cards, but in different suits and different colours. See what I mean? Red 9, black 9, red 4, black 4. You get the idea. I start off with the red ones on the top of the packet that way, but on the bottom of the packet that way, if that makes sense. Start off saying you're going to show a little packet trick, and you've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. And do the little flick with that one, because you want them to try and remember that card. You'll square up. You're then going to show you've got 7 red, 1 blue. So you turn them over and do a Hammond count. Hold the cards with your fingers covering the front, your thumb at the back, a little bit of a squeeze to keep the cards together. You'll peel off the top card. Make sure it goes square with your finger. You pull back in, taking your hand right underneath the packet as you peel off the second card, square onto the top. Straight under again, peel off the third card, straight onto the top. Peel the fourth card, straight onto the top. So you're counting 4 red cards. You say, and I've got a blue card. And you'll come in and you'll put the blue cards, the whole packet there. Put your thumb on the top of it so you can squeeze that packet into your hand as you pull that red packet out from underneath. So you just transferred all the blue cards into this hand and took all the red ones back into this hand. So 4 red and a blue, that's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Then you're putting a double down as 1 card is 8. For the obvious reasons, if you've just gone 7 and 8 and 9, they're going to go, where's that extra card come from? You're just showing them 8 cards, look, 8, no matter how many times I count them, it's only 8 cards. 9. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so you just done your Hammond count, shut up and get on with it. You'll confuse them. I am, and they will. You turn the cards over and you keep that open. Don't try and cover any of it up. Don't cover none of it up with your thumb on. You want them to get an image of that to try and remember it, because that could come in important for a choice that they're going to make. You just done the Hammond count. So now you do a reverse faro. So you outjog the 2nd, the 4th, the 6th and the 8th cards, right? Yeah. I'll do this facing down so you can see what's happening with the cards. But I've got to do it in reverse so it ends up the right way, the other way, if you see what I mean. Because that way is the 2nd, 4th. Yeah. You know what I'm on about. You strip them out and these go to the bottom of the packet. So that card is still on show to them, right? They're still looking at that card. Then you do another reverse faro. And strip them out, but this time put them onto that card. So you're now burying that into the middle. Deal the cards down, as you're saying, I want you to find a card which hasn't got the odd coloured back. Do not say the blue one. Say the one with the odd coloured back. Because there's a good chance that they could pick one which has got... Because you want them to pick one with a blue back, like that 9 of hearts is. But they might pick like the 8 of hearts, which is a red back, and in which case they haven't found the one with the blue back. They've found one with a red back. The only problem is you've got all the blue backs. It kills your trick off very quickly. That's why you want to try and get the memory on a card. So say they say the 9 of hearts anyway, because 9 times out of 10 they would. Break off at the 9 of hearts, put them to the top of the packet, give them the 9 of hearts, leaving it facing up, and let's see if you got the odd coloured back. Well, them two are both the same. And you throw down the single card, then thumb off to keep them in the right order. They're both the same, single card, thumb off. They're both the same, single card, thumb off. who has the odd coloured card? Well, you, because mine's the same as them. Put your card on first and then put theirs onto it. Now you want to do 3 reverse Pharaohs. For the obvious reason, you're already in brainwave. So the first time you're doing it, it's going to put you right back to the start when they're in 2 packets. And you want to bury that now, get that lost. So the next time you do it, it's going to put it back into the 4 blocks of 2. 4 blocks of 2. And you do it once more. And that again puts it back into brainwave. So you do the exact same thing. You deal down the cards, asking them to pick the card which hasn't got the odd coloured back. Now you know that that one's a blue. They know that one's a blue. They're not going to pick that one. If they pick the one which is 1 away from it, or the one which is 1 away from that one, or the one which is 1 away from that one, you know you're always going to get a blue. The 8, the 2, the 4 and the 9 are all blue ones. Right? So if they pick the 4, cut it again to the top, give them it. Again, you do your little show, single thumb off, single thumb off, single thumb off. Who's got it? Look at you. Your card, their card. Again, you have to do 3 reverse Pharaohs. Because again, the first one is just putting them all back into order, and it doesn't matter whether or not these go to the top or the bottom, or you mix it up as you're doing it, it will always work if you do it right. Right, so that's going to put me back into brainwave. So again, pick one which hasn't got the odd coloured back. Now, if you've done it twice, you really want them to pick a red one. So hopefully they go first for like the 9 of spades or the 2 of diamonds, one which is on either side of that one or the last one that they picked. So say they go for the 9 of spades, pick it up, put it to the top and go, let's see what you've got this time. And you let them see that they've actually got a red one, and they're all made up. Yay, I've done it. I picked one which wasn't the odd colour. Well, these 2 are both the same colour, and these 2 are both the same colour, and these 2 are both the same colour, and that's the same colour as the rest of them. So you did pick the one with the odd coloured back. That's if you're lucky and get it to the 3. They might get it on the 2nd one, they might pick a red one. They could do it on the 5th one, they could do it on the 7th one. I mean, God knows, if they've done it on more than 5, there's something wrong with them. Because you would have picked the 4 blue ones out to start with. Yeah, and there's no more blue ones, and if they pick one of them again, well, there's something wrong with them, isn't there? Anyway, shut your face now, criticising people. Look at you. Yeah, don't pull a splinter out of somebody's eye while there's a plank sticking out your own. Good advice. And make sure you're wearing your glasses. Shut your face, get off. I am. And I hope you've enjoyed that anyway. If anybody's seen the other version to it and it's the same as that, let me know. I'll be interested. I might even go and have a look then. And if it's different, I'll definitely go and have a look. Anyway, shut your face. Hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.